Hello all and welcome to my live broadcast number 297. I'm broadcasting live out of Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Ki Pure and I'm addressing the Billy Coin community. We're going to go on the blog like usual most days. There is some new stuff on there, so yeah, we'll go in there. But I don't know how many people out there saw that video of Mbaye Derricks. Seems to be this is not the last redemption coming November. There's going to be many more until we use up all of the admin, all of the coins, in the admin wallet. So even if the billionaires position fill up this November, it's still not a problem. So we just keep going until we reach that goal. So how it was projected that January will be moving to a next stage may not happen as quick, but who knows? Anything can happen between now and the end of November or the end of December. So just keep in mind this is not the last redemption in November coming, and just keep plodding along. You know how to get all those coins out of admin wallet is by doing all of the tasks he sets. For the newies, there's the 28, 48-hour rapid rewards. There's the broadcasting rewards. You know, they take out coins out of the wallet, but one thing you can't do is purchase any coins out of admin wallet. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just go and do a bit of sharing. Okay. Just drop that one down. We just go around the blog for a couple of the last 3-4 days. And this video here, we're having exponential growth in TBC. We just open it up and see who's doing that. And oh, that's Christina Tangway. Good on this. No worries. And we'll go down and have another one. Chat with, this one is Philippines. Chat with the TBC admin live. Okay, this is Nolly from Tangalog, the Philippines, TBC Philippines. You can go in there if you like and have a listen. Right, what's the next one coming up? Successful TBC technical orientation. Now, let's have a look what that one's all about. Yeah, just pay to go and then have a look, see what you think. And I don't know who that guy is. Okay. Inspired words from Terusha Thaddeus Tindi. Okay, inspired words, okay. So there's that guy there. Okay. If I turn it on, you probably won't be able to hear it anyway. Keep going. Okay, down here. Great TBC Bangladesh leader speaking. Are you listening? Now let's have a look who the leader is. Oh yeah. Okay, Mizanur Rahman, Me Too, and Israq Yusuf, both of Bangladesh. Awesome TV updates from the Philippines. Paul Fisher, he's got a video. Actually, he's got 2 videos in here. Oh, there's a training video number 1. So yeah, that'll be cool. So jump in there and have a look at Paul Fisher. You don't see him too much, but does a lot of things. Congratulations to Shohag Ahmed Matt for doing his 300 TBC broadcast. So let's open it up. Let's open it up. So there he is, right up in the top left-hand corner. These are the supporters. Okay. That's Paul Fisher's second video. Right there. Paul Fisher at his finest. Here he goes. That's his broadcast number 138. How we will get to the desired results. I would say that the end of their sentences. Okay, we've got one more date. How to use admin credits. Well, they're pretty straightforward to use, but if you're uncertain, just open this guy's video up here. We'll have a look who it is, and then just follow what he's telling you. Well, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Yeah. Great TBC update from Mbe Derek. That's the leader of Cameroon. Okay. Right, do you know where to look to find the TBC opportunity? Okay. While African Best Beverages accepts 10% of TBC, that's on video. This one here, I'll be opening this up soon. Mbe Derek's consistent success is undeniable and documented and worthy of your attention. Okay. And then we'll just stop there. Let's have a look at this poster here. Do you know where to look to find TBC's opportunity? Okay. The TBC opportunity is not found within the TBC community. It is found in the 7.5 billion people in the world outside of TBC. Okay. Right, we've got to right there. Did you know the difference? Do you know the difference between a privilege and a right? Post a notice. Now, I wonder why admin has posted this. I wonder why. I do not know the reason why he posted that up on the blog. What's taken for granted will eventually be taken away. So somebody has done something wrong. I am more engaged directly with the TBC community than I have ever been before. Many of you have been invited to have direct lines of communication with me. I am hereby giving notice to all of you that have direct access to me not to take it for granted. The poster above speaks for itself. So somebody's created some wave somewhere. Somebody's created some waves. Okay. This is interesting, this one here. Now we're almost at the end of October, and we've 4 admin credits we still have up our sleeve. Use them wisely, okay? So you've got this month, then you'll probably have another week after that. Okay. Using An admin credit on someone unwilling to find a way to pay the admin fee on the 1st of November is unwise. $1,051,893 admin credits have been issued so far, and 17,227 of them have been used during the month of October. Some of you have already used 6 admin credits. How does that happen? This month already. Did you get those to commit to making admin fee payment on the 1st of November? If yes, then did you teach them how to make this digital payment? If not, then you still have time to prepare them for payday. It's not just payday for you, it is also payday for them. Let's unite the TBC community around paydays, the 1st of every month, of each month. I have many projects standing by to build, but each requires funding. Some are asking if this will be the last redemption period in November. Well, maybe this will answer that November redemption. And admin is saying it depends on you, which means all of us collectively. It doesn't depend at all on him. I'm ready. I just need about $100,000 extra to automate Cookie Rewards into Kringle Rewards, where the rewards are given instantly when the activities that generate rewards are completed on an individual basis. Automation means programming, and I pay the team that will build this $65 an hour in Bitcoin, and they could have this done by the end of November if we raise the needed money on the 1st. I'd like to hire a master blockchain developer to build our new blockchain, but I need to raise at least $1 million to even start such a project. The list of projects go on and on. I have many things planned. I just need the money to build them. We are self-funding, which means we pay our own way. Don't be confused. I'm not saying that I take out of my pocket the money to build anything from the beginning. I have taken funds raised by the TBC community to pay our way forward. It has always been that way. There's nothing magical about it. I don't have a tree in my garden that grows money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Okay. Now this here, welcome to the Kringle Society. Everybody will know where you see this page. We are on a mission to end poverty in 2020. In 2020. We can help one. Job description, pass out 10 digital gifts, each worth thousands of dollars a month, within a global distribution campaign. No experience is required. start immediately, flexible hours, full training and support provided, lawful in all countries, rapid advancement opportunities, and much more. Much more. As you can tell when you visit your own referral link that our message revolves around filling jobs. It is wrong to call this network marketing. It's a straight commission sales job. 50% commission is paid out daily on revenue generated. TVC does not pay out on a downline. Your main attention should go towards your personal referral because that is where your pay comes from. We need a sales force of at least 1 million salespeople to build our TVC community to 1 billion with 50 million existing merchants. The 1 billion members that don't treat TVC like a job will be the gift receivers. Getting this job is not automatic. The member has to opt in by becoming a full-timer. This is covered in every send button meeting. We already have enough regular members to substantial in the world. Now we need more people to come in and treat TVC like a job. This is the way forward and the way we will raise the needed funds. As part of the pathway out of poverty, we are providing jobs. During the economic phase of TVC, each of you will be guided to start businesses of your own wrapped around your purpose in mind. You need to learn how to hire and train salespeople. Move your business forward. Bitcoin bounties provide a simple and risk-free way of cutting your teeth and learning how to hire and train salespeople. Poor people need to learn this skill in order to become a productive part of the TVC criminal economy that we are building now. We are not here to cater to the weak. We do not want to appear to be something that is no strength. The principle behind what we are doing now is help those willing to help themselves. This is not a charity. How can it be? Either poor people on the pathway out of poverty or they don't. We are not worried about those that don't. Our attention is going towards that group. Some of our members think they can't afford to pay $25 admin fee. Don't they have a TVC wallet in their possession with more than $25 in it? The only thing stopping them from selling $25 worth of Kringle in order to pay the admin fee is themselves and their weak minds. We invite them to change their minds. Poverty is a mental condition. What would happen if all of the poor people of the world changed their mind? Our mission to end poverty globally requires the poor to change their mind. Once I changed my mind, I went from being poor to becoming a millionaire long before I started TVC. That is just how it is. You can't force poor people out of poverty. You have to lead and guide them out of poverty. And each chooses their own speed to get out of poverty. So, be careful who you use an admin credit on, because once you use it, there's no going back. If you do this the right way, it will be easy for you to make your payment of the admin fee on payday. You get the feeling that he's repeating himself over and over and over again. Right, we'll stop sharing and, oh, no, I won't, sorry, we'll just go and have a look at the dashboard. Just take those off. So, dashboard. Oh, man. Okay, this is what's on the dashboard. So, down here, this is where you help empty out the admin wallet. Doing all these tasks, this one here, completed properly, and you earn up to earn 10 million cookies. That's equivalent to pretty much $10 million. Do it right through the 48 and you get 100 million cookies. That equates to one whole TBC coin. And that is what you're after right now, one whole TBC coin. And it's only a matter of you finding two people within the 24 hours. Once they're paid within that 24 hours, then everybody gets 10 million, even you, even them. And then you all go down and help these two here go down and help find two people each. And it's done exactly the same thing. And if that's done with all within the rapid 48 hour, and you up here, the very single person, gets 100 million cookies, just one whole TBC. Okay? And this is just these four down below received the gift only, which is 25,000 cookies, which is 250 Pringles. So it's just repetitive. They keep going and finding their two each, and so on, all done within 24 hours or 48 hours. Okay, right. Okay, you have 24 hours to earn a rapid reward and another 48 hours to earn the second rapid reward. Currently valued over $10 million. Cookies work like point system, and all your cookies will be redeemable during the month of November, and that's coming next couple of weeks. In order to collect the first rapid reward, you need to sign up 2 personal referrals below you within your first 24 hours. To collect the second rapid reward, you need to help those 2 personal referrals sign up 2 new members each within your first 48 hours. And you are on a timer. Your success within this time challenge can turn you into a future billionaire. Now, why they say billionaire? Because if you had done that in 48 hours, you get one whole coin. And one whole coin is valued at 1 billion grains of gold. At this time, but once we fill all of the 1,111,111 billionaire positions, we will move on to filling millionaire positions. Okay, there's a billion millionaire positions. So your timing is perfect right now. Signing up new members into our TBC economy is easy, because all you have to do is invite them to receive a gift valued at thousands of dollars and spendable at our ever-growing list of participating merchants. Help them through the sign-up process and teach them to duplicate their good luck on taking this challenge. There are so many ways you can position yourself to collect coins during the distribution phase of TBC. Take advantage of them all. Remember, we're still in the distribution phase of TBC. Admin Credit Promo is a very special kind of TBC promo. It allows our members a way to access and use 2 admin credits, that's what we're on right now, to pay the monthly admin fee, which is a great, about $25 US. We expect that this promo will create hypergrowth within our TBC community. Take full advantage of this admin credit. Okay. So, yeah. That's another way of emptying out the admin wallet. The other one is broadcasting. Become a broadcaster straight away. Every 30-minute broadcast you do on approval by admin fetches you a million cookies. Okay. Probably $1 million, really, in reality. Anyway, I'll stop sharing. I think it's enough right now until tomorrow. So you have a good thought about that. Remember, the redemption, this is not the final one that's happening in November coming. So it'll be a few more, I'll say, until we can empty out the admin wallet. Okay. So we'll see you same time tomorrow, same place, 3:30 p.m. And go in peace. Stop.